Your brain is lying to you right now, every single day, in every single moment. And you don't even know it's happening. Everything you think is protecting you is actually the very thing that has been holding you back this entire time. The exhaustion, the self-doubt, the voice inside your head that keeps saying you are just not ready yet. That is not weakness. That is your brain doing exactly what it was built to do. And it has been doing it your entire life. And once you truly understand why your brain does this, you will never be controlled by it the same way again. Your brain was never designed to make you successful. It was designed for one thing only: to keep you alive. For thousands of years, humans lived in a world where deadly danger surrounded them every single day. Your brain evolved one purpose above all others: avoid pain, stay safe, survive. And over thousands of years, it became incredibly good at that mission. Dangerously, frighteningly good. So good that even today your brain still treats every single challenge like a life or death threat. A new opportunity feels dangerous. A difficult conversation feels fatal. And growth itself feels like death. Your brain uses 3 specific traps to keep you exactly where you are. And you fall for all 3 every day. The first trap is negativity bias. Your brain notices threats far more powerfully than opportunities around you. One criticism destroys 10 compliments. One failure erases 10 victories. Pure biology. The second trap is the comfort zone. Your brain releases stress chemicals the moment you try anything new. It physically makes growth feel painful on purpose, to stop you from ever trying anything new or unfamiliar. The third trap is overthinking. Your brain runs worst-case scenarios, keeping you completely paralyzed. It convinces you that thinking more is the same as preparing more. It is not. It is just fear. Here is what neuroscience actually shows. This one fact will change everything about how you see yourself. Every time you avoid something difficult, your brain records it as a victory. It rewards your avoidance with relief. And every time it rewards you, it makes the avoidance stronger, more automatic, more invisible, more powerful. This is called the avoidance loop. And most people spend their entire lives inside it without ever knowing it exists. But here is what nobody tells you. The loop can be broken. And it does not require willpower. It requires understanding. Your brain changes physically based on what you repeatedly do. Scientists call this neuroplasticity. Every time you act despite fear, you literally rewire your brain. You make fear weaker and courage stronger. Let me show you exactly how your brain programs weakness into your daily life without you even realizing it. You wake up with a brand new idea. Your brain immediately generates at least a dozen reasons why it will fail. You consider doing something bold. Your brain floods your body with anxiety to stop you before you start. You get close to a breakthrough. Your brain manufactures distractions to pull you away from the edge of growth. This is not bad luck. This is not your personality. This is a biological system working exactly as designed. And the most dangerous part of all is that it feels completely normal and natural to you, because it has always been there. So how do you fight a system that runs automatically inside your own mind? You stop fighting it entirely. You cannot overpower your survival brain with motivation. Motivation is temporary. Biology is permanent. What you can do is understand it so deeply and so completely that it slowly loses all of its power over you. When your brain tells you that you are not ready, yet you learn to recognize it as the avoidance loop, and you move anyway. When your brain floods you with worst-case scenarios, you label it as negativity bias, and you act anyway. When discomfort rises as you approach growth, you recognize it as your comfort zone defending itself, and you push. The people you admire most in this world are not fearless at all. They are not built any differently from you. They simply learn to act while afraid, to move while uncertain, to begin before they ever felt ready. And every single time they did that, their brain rewired itself slightly more towards strength instead of safety. That rewiring is available to you right now, today, in your very next decision, in your next moment of fear. So here is exactly what you do starting today, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready. Starting right now today, the very next time your brain tells you that you are not ready, yet do the thing anyway. Just the first small step, not the whole journey, not the perfect plan, just the first uncomfortable step that your brain is trying to stop. Because your brain measures safety by what is familiar. And the only way to make growth familiar is to do it repeatedly. The first time is the hardest. The second time slightly easier. by the 10th time your brain stops fighting you. This is not motivation. This is neuroscience. Your brain cannot keep resisting what you consistently do. You were not born weak. You were born with a survival brain in a world that no longer requires just survival. The weakness you feel is not yours. It was installed by evolution to protect you from a world that no longer exists. And now that you truly and completely know this, it can never control you or hold you back the same way ever again. Your brain was specifically programmed to keep you weak. But you were born to override that programming completely. The question has never been whether you can. The real question is whether you will choose to. Starting right now,